So today I'd like to go over something I think you should keep in your food pantry, and it's kind of a cheat, but let me explain. I think most of you know I love to dehydrate. I have a video if you want to learn how to dehydrate. And I also have a video that's very, very popular on how to dehydrate potatoes and make slices, dices, and shreds. And this is a great addition to your pantry. Believe me, one of my favorite foods is potatoes. Of course, it's usually a baked potato, and I like Yukon Gold, and the skin has to be crispy, and then you open it up and slather on real butter and a bunch of salt. That's one of my favorite foods. Well, I can't dehydrate that, but I can dehydrate other things. But you might not have time to dehydrate, or maybe you don't have the setup so you can, or maybe you need some additions to your pantry. So I wanted to give you something today that I think you should add to your pantry. My husband loves hash browns, and the crispier the better. So my shreds work fine for rehydrating and making his hash browns. And of course you could also make them fresh. And you could buy those, freezer cakes, but I don't think they're very good. My dehydrated ones are much better. But if you don't have that, think about adding this. I got this at Sam's Club. It's called Idaho Spuds. It makes 50 half-cup servings, which I can tell you, not enough for my husband. I think it would be maybe 25 servings in a box, but still a lot. And the price at Sam's Club, I think, was $5.68. And I'm sure they have something similar like this at Costco. You just gotta keep your eyes open for it. But it really does make great hash browns. In fact, it even says, our hash browns taste better than frozen, guaranteed. And I think that's true. Is it better than fresh? Probably not, but still a great addition to your food pantry. Now this is gluten-free and it's non-GMO, which is definitely a plus. It is Idaho potatoes grown in Idaho, and this is manufactured in Idaho, so it's a totally USA product. Are there any negatives? Well, kinda. Let me explain. These potatoes contain more than just potatoes, as do most prepared, prepackaged foods. The main ingredient is, of course, potatoes, but it also contains salt and 2% or less of dextrose. And dextrose is corn sugar made from cornstarch. And the freshness is preserved with sodium bisulfite. And that last additive is a concern if you suffer from asthma. Asthmatics should steer clear of any sulfite additives. So that is a consideration. Of course, the best is always dehydrating your own homegrown potatoes. But this has a best buy date of 1 year, but it will keep a lot longer. Let me show you what I've done. Now I have vacuum packed some of these potatoes in quart jars, and I put the instructions on the top. It says here, equal amounts hot water and potatoes, 12 minutes, then drain, 2 teaspoon oil, and then fry. And then it gives the date I'm putting these away, which is July 2020. But these will keep a long, long time in your pantry, as long as it's a cool, dark place. So this is really a great way to extend your food pantry. Now let me show you how easy it is to make up these potatoes. Okay, we're gonna make 6 servings. We need 2 cups of the hash browns, which is easier said than done. So we have 1 cup, 2, and this should be making 3 1-cup servings. Now we want 140 to 160. Now we're going to pour our warm to hot water here. It's hot. Over our potatoes. And then we're going to cover it. And we're going to wait 12 minutes. Okay, Google, set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes. And we're starting now.
Okay, Google, stop. Our 12 minutes is up. Here we go. You can see most of the water, well, a lot of the water absorbed by the potatoes. Now we have to drain them. Now be careful because these are hot. Okay. Let's give them just a little time to drain here a while. Shook them too and got most of the water off. I've heated 2 teaspoons of oil. It says use a non-stick pan, but I always use my cast iron pan. Ooh, hear that sizzle? Okay, we're just gonna keep it patted down and wait for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna stir it again, and I'll be back. Okay, 2 minutes have passed. You want to stir them up now. See, it's already starting to brown. And another 2 minutes, if you wish. Getting more of the nice crispy stuff, yeah. And leave it in for another 2 minutes. Okay, I let them on for another 2 minutes, and these are a bit crispier. Now we'll dish up. Now for the taste test. My grandson Liam loves hash browns, so we're going to see what he thinks.
Those are great.
Are they crispy?
Yeah, they're pretty crispy too.
Good. Would have been better with onions though.
No.
That's it. I hope you consider getting some Idaho Spuds dehydrated for your pantry. I just bought these at Sam's Club. I am not in any way connected to the manufacturer. I just think it's a great deal and I wanted to tell you about it. As always, please subscribe, share the knowledge. Thank you.